3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scarce here. Thank you so much for 200 million subscribers. PewDiePie better look out.
The PewDiePie.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell you subscribed to me, but thank you for it anyways. It's fucking hard to see in here, holy shit.
Oh.
I was ready for a face reveal. Yeah, okay, this is shit. I'll have some more videos for you. Shut the fuck up. I got like the hood on here. This is kind of like a hood Scarce. Or Scarce, where the fuck you. So I can be like, yo, what's up guys?
That's a move.
Got it.
Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. I never saw myself getting here when I started out, and it's just crazy. It's happened so fast. It took me a year to get to 100, and it took me 1 month to get to 200. So, at this rate, you know, PewDiePie better look out, you know? I'd also like to apologize for how late this video is. It's been a couple weeks, just because I haven't had the time to throw it together. I shot this video like a week ago with Jake, and you're probably wondering why I haven't uploaded in so long, and that's because school has started again, and I haven't had as much time to work on these videos. You know, I like to put a decent amount of time and effort into them, and not just, you know, shit post or whatever. So it's been very difficult. You know, if I did very lackluster videos, just like a unedited game of me playing a TFT center lobby, or I don't know, matchmaking or something, like, I could manage that, but it just wouldn't be good content in my opinion. You know, that's not really what I want to do on this channel. But don't worry, I have time. I just need to make it, and I'm not gonna be able to upload daily, I don't think, unless I extreme grind or just don't give any attention or effort towards school, which I don't really want to do because, you know, I'm a junior in high school right now, and, you know, they say this is the most important year that colleges look at in your high school career. So, you know, I have to take it seriously if I want to go to college, you know. Last year was a very different year for me. I had a very different mentality towards life. I didn't really put nearly as much effort into school. I didn't really put nearly as much effort as I should have into my videos. You can tell just by looking at them now compared to my newer ones. They're a lot poorer quality than now. And, you know, that's simply because I was pretty lazy my sophomore year and, you know, didn't really put much effort into anything. And, you know, that had to do with several different factors, but probably the main one was exhaustion. You know, like, I just, like, the grind at school really killed me. I just couldn't get used to the sleep schedule. So every day I'd feel very exhausted. And, you know, I'd drink coffee in the morning and then I'd crash like third period during the day. You know, it wouldn't last me, of course. And after school, it would be really rough because I was just so exhausted when I get home. I just want to, literally, it would be a struggle to stand up and not like lay down. I'm not kidding around. Like, I'd be so exhausted. And it was like this basically every single day, just because I got into a terrible cycle where I'd get home and I'd be too tired to do any work, and I'd just lay around for forever doing nothing with my time. And then come like 8 o'clock at night, I'm like, fuck, I need to start my homework, or else I'm not gonna be able to do it or whatever. So I'd start it really late, and then I'd be up late doing it again, and then I'd get no sleep again, and I'd be really exhausted the next day, and it just went on and on and on the whole year, basically. So this summer was really cool, because despite me staying up way too late some nights and still feeling really crappy during the day, that's kind of a weird thing with me. If I stay up really late, and even if I get like 8, 10, 12 hours of sleep, I still just feel really tired for some reason. It's just a weird thing about me. Like, my body is very, like, weak, I guess, when it comes to sleep schedules. Like, I can't just change my sleep schedule like on a snap of my fingers. You know, it takes a lot of time, and I have myself to blame for the most part, just because I'd be so tired and I wouldn't feel like doing anything. That was like a big thing that actually halted me during the summer. Despite me being able to do daily uploads most of the time, that was like a big thing that slowed me down. So I really want to make that a thing of the past this year. I want to start going to bed earlier so I don't feel awful every day, and I have energy to do what I love on YouTube and actually do well in school. So, you know, I'm looking forward for this year. I think it's going to be a much better year for me. Like, I didn't do terrible my sophomore year. You know, I passed all my classes and stuff, and I got like B's and like a couple C's, you know, but I wasn't like flunking or anything, but, you know, it wasn't the best I could do. It wasn't really until the end of the year that I started taking it seriously, the last quarter, because I didn't get honors like third quarter, and, you know, I was like, shit, man, like, I'm not trying. And because I'm not trying, it's not easy anymore. It's not like freshman year where I didn't have to try at all and I'd still get A's, you know. The classes are harder, the teachers are harder. I have to actually use like all the effort I can give, I guess. I don't know, that was a weird way to word it, but so I actually started trying at the end of the year, and I did very well on all my finals. The lowest one was like a C on my bio one, but that was just because the teacher for that class was very bad, and I've just kind of always struggled with science, you know. It's a tough subject for me, but on the other ones I actually got like all A's. So I did very well out of nowhere, like did so much better on my finals than I did on my midterms, which is funny because the finals are basically twice as hard. But it just really goes to show how much more, when I use all my effort and I like work as hard as I can, I'm able to like accomplish a lot. So a lot more than I typically do. So yeah, that's why I wanted to take the effort that I like. God, once again, this is such a fucking weird way to word it. Sorry, but I want to put as much effort into school now as I did last year during my finals, but like the whole year, so that maybe I could even get high honors. Man, that would look really good to colleges. Also, by the way, sorry for my voice once again. Like, I always do these commentaries like first thing when I wake up, so my voice isn't adjusted. It's super raspy and cracks like every 5 seconds. So sorry about that. But this just kind of turned into a ramble. This got like a little negative. I didn't want it to be negative at all. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's so insane that I'm at 200 already. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Couldn't have gotten here without you guys. My mentality has changed a lot recently toward like my mentality towards life, my philosophy, my image of myself and thoughts about myself. And, you know, I've kind of had an intervention for myself in a sort of way. I decided that I took in way too much entertainment and content, and I wasn't like outputting as much. You know, I'd sit and I'd watch a lot of YouTube, I'd watch a lot of Netflix, I'd listen to podcasts or whatever, and I wasn't really outputting what I was intaking, if you catch my drift. It's a very weird kind of philosophy in life, where if you're an entertainer and you like to entertain, I think this is a really good philosophy to have. But, you know, of course this doesn't go for everyone. If you don't like entertaining people and you don't like doing YouTube or whatever, you know, this doesn't apply to you, obviously. Like, you should just try hard at school or whatever and find out what you want to do early, just so you can work towards that and you're not confused when you get in your later high school years or maybe even college. You know, a lot of people go to college without even knowing what they want to do. And, you know, that's really shocking to me. So I really want to start watching and taking in content less and putting out more than I take in, if you catch my drift, you know? Like, for every 10-minute video that I watch on YouTube, I want to make a 10-minute video. Not exactly that ratio, you know, of course. That's gonna be very tough. Maybe like 10 minutes of editing a video equals like 1 minute of a video watching. I don't know. Like, I don't need to have an exact ratio. Like, it's just a mindset, you know? So message of the day really is just, you know, think about what you want to do and pursue that as early as possible. I don't know, like I sound like fucking Markiplier or something, but Like, I don't know, just take life more seriously than I did my early high school years, I guess, is the message of the day. I have some good news regarding my personal life. If you're an old subscriber of me, you probably remember my video Netflix and Chill. There's probably a very select few of you who've seen that video because most of my subscribers have come from the past few months. But if you see that video, you hear me talk about how it's my dream to be in a band and write music and kind of do music as a living. I finally found a band. I'm playing bass and I'm singing and I'm having the time of my life, honestly. This is the best band I've ever been in. Everyone is taking it seriously, really loves it, I can tell. You know, it's not the kind of deal where you text them, like, when are we gonna get together? And they are like, oh, I don't know, or they don't respond at all. I've had those experiences in the past, so many times. It really sucks. You know, a lot of people just want to be in a band just to be cool. They don't care about the music. They don't want to put in any effort into it. They just want to be cool, like, oh yeah, they talk to girls and be like, oh yeah, I'm a guitar player in a band, you know? Fucking trying to get my dick wet, you know what I'm saying? But the people in this band actually have a passion for music and want to take it very seriously, and also don't want to like drop out of high school or anything. They're also taking school seriously at the same time. It's a really awesome experience, and you know, I'd like to see this go far. You know, I'd like to be playing gigs. I'd like to be writing our own music. I've started writing some songs personally over the years. Honestly, it hasn't just been in this band. I've written a couple while in this band that I haven't really proposed to the band yet. You know, when you start off with a new band, you really want to just cover stuff first. You don't want to start right off the bat writing your own music. I made that mistake in my very first band. The first day we got together, we wrote a song together, and that was the only song we ever learned to play together, because we only got together like 3 times after that, and that wasn't a very good band. You know, that was the kind of band where we're proposing songs and shit, like, oh, can we play, like, I remember I wanted to play like Janie Jones by The Clash, really fucking easy Clash song, and no one learned it, and it was just a toxic experience, you know. This video is going a little long, so I'm going to wrap it up now. I really hope you guys stick around for more videos. Sorry for the lack of videos recently, but don't worry, I'm going to be right back at it very soon. With that being said, hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night. Peace out. Also, sorry for how shitty this gameplay was. It was the only shit I had for this video, and I didn't want to like delay it even more so I could get footage. And also, sorry for how many times I say fucking like in this video. This is what happens when I don't use a fucking script. Alright, later guys.